and we are helping you celebrate with some great recipes for the big day, which is this Sunday. Moy Erez from El Sol Food is first going to show us how to make some fish tacos. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here.
Thanks.
You already have the skillet fired up, and you guys are a family business, started as a restaurant, and then what happened?
We just went to retail with our salsa. Everybody liked the salsa, so we just started pursuing in that direction.
Yeah,
had some luck and went forward with it, so now we're here.
And I love it because this is a recipe that your grandmother, an original recipe that your grandmother first came up with, your mom improved it, and you perfected it, right?
That's right, yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming in. You're doing some fish tacos. What kind of fish are we starting with? You can walk us through.
We're using tilapia right here, seasoned with garlic and salt. And then we're gonna throw on some mango salsa as well, once it's done.
And do you top it with the salsa? Or
yes,
do you,
we top it with it.
Okay, so now, go ahead.
So these are ready, so what I'm gonna do is just dip the tortillas in oil, just so they don't flake up.
And you guys started in Gilbert, or you're still in Gilbert. For over 20 years you guys have been out there, right?
Yes, we have been.
And you guys, so you're going to grill the tortilla on both sides, and this is something that used to be at the restaurant that now we can do at our homes, right?
Yep. We'll have the recipe for you to do it at home.
And tell me a little bit about the love. I mean, you're 3 generations in. Is cooking a big part of your family?
Yeah, it is. We, you know, I see my grandma cook, and then my mom, I used to be in the kitchen with her.
Yeah.
So I just learned off of them, and, you know, all my skills from them.
And you share that love of cooking for sure. Is fish tacos one of your favorite recipes?
Yeah, I love fish, just for the fact it's good for you.
How long do we need to do the tilapia?
About 5 minutes. This one's ready, so I'm just going to pull this off right here.
All right, and I will put it on the plate for you. And what do you top with? What do you top your fish tacos with? What do you prefer?
So, lime, fresh lime juice.
Love lime juice.
Then we're going to throw on some cabbage. And we'll get the mango salsa.
And now, do you have different flavors of salsa, and where can we find your salsa?
We do. We have a original, which comes in mild, medium, and hot. You can find it at Walmart, Costco's, Sam's Club.
So what was that like to know, okay, Grandma used to sit around and make this delicious salsa that you all would enjoy, and now you're making it and it's being distributed. That must be a great feeling for your family.
Yeah, it is. It's a good feeling. You know, we have, my grandfather's still around, and we would like to see the business be very successful.
What does he think about all of this success?
He's amazed. You know, he sees it going pretty big.
And 3 generations, so you'll continue this and you'll pay it forward and pass it along?
Yeah, we'll always be around.
What is your favorite? I know I'm looking here, we have the fresh, all natural. And tell me about the ingredients that go inside this salsa.
It's all natural. For instance, the medium, the homemade is tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, cilantro, garlic, salt. And
then you have a spicy, and you have a tomatilla.
Yeah, the tomatillos with the green tomatillos, obviously. Onions, cilantro.
Do you have a favorite?
I like the tomatillo and the mango salsa.
Okay, and you top it. Now, are you guys going to branch out and do some other things outside of just salsas, or?
Right now, we're just salsas. You know, the restaurants are still out there in Chandler as well, so.
And I'm sure people are like, my goodness, you guys are just getting a little bit too big for us. And how do the customers play in on all of this? Because it really kind of comes down to what the folks love and what they're asking for, right?
Yeah, the customers love it. They like the whole story, you know, being a little mom and pop shop going into retail, so. And
you are truly what this country is based on, right? Just starting out small and now branching out and going all over the country. And I understand that you guys, if you like El Sol Foods online, they will send your salsa directly to your house. So like their Facebook page, and they're going to send it to you. What are you going to make in our next segment?
We're going to make Chile Rellenos.
All righty. Well, we're going to. Oh, well, I love it. Well, Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you. And Terry, we're going to continue to cook some wonderful food. It smells amazing. It tastes even better, I'm sure.
Oh, I already taste tested.
I know, right? The salsa is amazing. What's your favorite?
The one that's in the bowl by the chips. Try that one.
Okay.
Yeah, try that one.
And what is this one?
That's the pico de gallo salsa.
Pico de gallo.
Yeah,
okay,
I love pico de gallo. Very fresh. It's very fresh.
Yeah,
Moy,
so we're looking forward to it. Thanks, Moy. We'll see you in just a bit.
Thanks.
All right.
We're having a fiesta in the Stone Creek kitchen today. So excited to welcome Moy Erez back from El Sol Foods. Thank you for being here. You're showing us some great Cinco de Mayo recipes, but really we can do these recipes whenever we want. But let's start by giving your dad and your beautiful daughters a shout out. What are their names?
My dad's name is Orlando, and my sons are
sons! I'm sorry, I thought you said daughters. Okay, sons.
Xavier and Amalekite.
Well, good morning to all of you guys. And your dad, this is a family, you're third generation. So your kids see you cooking all the time.
Yep.
They see you in the kitchen. Do you love salsa? Do they love salsa?
Yeah, they eat it all the time.
Yes, of course they do. And I'm excited because we are about to make, tell me what this is.
Chile Rellenos.
Chile Rellenos, which is a pepper, a green pepper. So how do we start this recipe?
Well, right here, we're using this right now, but at home you want to do this over the open grill. You want to get your chilies to look about right here.
And how big should they be? Just any size?
Yeah,
or?
Just about a medium-sized chili.
Okay, a medium-sized chili. And how long do they need to grill?
I would say about 10 minutes. Like I said, till you get all the skin nice and soft.
Nice and soft. And should we put anything on our skillet if we do decide to use a skillet?
No, just like that.
Okay.
It's fine.
So nothing in the skillet.
And then from there we go and we
now this looks hard. How do we peel this off?
We just peel it off.
With our fingers?
Yeah, with your fingers like so.
So it should come off nice and easy, right?
Yep. Like I did this one already right here.
Okay.
And then
and why is it important to do that? I'm sorry.
It just softens it.
Okay.
And then just gets that extra skin off.
What about the seeds inside?
Yeah, and then we de-seed it.
Okay.
Like if we take this one, we have all the seeds in there.
And how long does this part take?
Just a couple minutes. Yeah, you just clean them out. Under running water is good, you know, so you get.
So just get all the seeds out, peel off the skin, and they've. You said you recommend an open.
Yeah, open fire,
okay.
Just to get that extra flavor too. And these ones were just cheese. You can stuff them with others. We the restaurants we do chicken, shrimp.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
I love that. And you guys get fresh produce. Do you do the farmers markets or just do grocery stores?
Just local.
Okay, now what are you doing here?
Right here, we're just dipping in the flour to get to
coat
stick
it?
a little bit.
Okay, you put anything on it, or it's going to be the skin? Once we peel the skin, that's going to be the...
That's it.
Okay.
And then right here we have egg whites battered up.
Okay, so how long do we whip the egg whites until it's nice and
frothy? Egg whites
frothy?
take, probably about 10-15 minutes.
And this is an alternative. This is just...
Yep,
if you don't want to do it
you
yourself, if you don't want to separate it yourself, we can just get it right out of the carton.
And then just dip it in the egg whites like so.
And what did you coat them with?
Flour.
Just pure
plain flour.
Plain flour. Any seasoning?
Nope.
No seasoning, okay.
No seasoning. You want to make sure your oil is nice and hot.
Okay.
Just so the insides doesn't come out.
Be careful, be careful. So do you get home with your kids? Do you guys experiment with new recipes, or do you stick with the family favorites?
We just stick with the favorites.
Yeah. And you guys started as a restaurant. For those who missed the first segment, in Gilbert for 20 years, you were a restaurant, and then something amazing happened. You started selling salsa, and it went national, and you guys are now a manufacturing and distribution center out there in Gilbert, and you're sending salsas all over the country.
Yeah, which is exciting for us. Like I said, the opportunity came, and we just took it and ran with it.
And where are you from? Where were you born?
I was born in Utah. My grandmother came out here because she had arthritis problems, because she lived out in Utah as well, and they came out here for that.
And then she came out here and decided to bring all of her favorite recipes, and look what happened. How does she feel about all of this amazing success from El Sol Foods?
She'd probably be very happy right now.
Oh, that's wonderful. So how many minutes on each side?
Just until it's golden brown.
Okay.
You know, the more oil, the deeper the oil, the faster it works, because then you can get the whole chili.
It looks really good. And were these one of the favorites when the restaurant was up and going pretty good?
Yeah, it is. Everybody enjoyed them.
Everyone loves it. Okay, well, we have put these recipes for you on SonoranLiving.com. And we also want to remind you, go ahead and get on Facebook. El Sol Foods is on Facebook. And if you like their Facebook page, they're going to send you a free sample of their salsa. And there are so many flavors here. So go ahead online, hook them up on Facebook, click like, and you get a free sample. And what are you going to make in our next segment?
We're making the appetizer. And these are you know, what the finished product looks like.
And do we bake them after we get them all nice and fried?
Microwave them. We top them off with the fresh homemade salsa
of
here, and then with the cheese as well.
Fantastic, and then pop them in the microwave or put them in the oven, whatever
for
suits
a
your
couple
fancy.
minutes. Yep.
Okay, well, we have one more recipe coming up, and we continue our Cinco de Mayo celebration, Terry. And you've been over here in the kitchen all morning. It's good, isn't it?
Oh, it's delicious, and I can't wait to try the Chile Relleno. Boy,
it's frying up. It's
rocking
almost done.
Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. All right, well, you know.
And you might be in the kitchen this weekend because you're going to be doing maybe some Cinco de Mayo celebrations with your family and friends. And Moy Jerez from Elso Foods is here to show us some great recipes. And we're doing the appetizers now. We've done a little bit of everything. We've done fish tacos, and then we did the chiles, and now we are doing the taco appetizer. How do we prepare this?
Well, we use a pound of ground beef. We start cooking it with some salt and garlic.
Okay.
Get it brown. Then we're going to...
All right, show people what you just did.
Add our...
This is what they're known for, folks. This is their famous not guacamole, their salsa. This is the tomatilla. This is your favorite, right?
Yep. So we just add the whole thing just to give it flavor. Let it simmer in there and cook.
And what's in here? Tell us a little bit about the ingredients.
The tomatillo is the green tomatillos, the cilantro, the garlic, the onions, jalapenos, and some spices.
And tell us how your business started. How did you guys get in the salsa business?
Well, we had the original store El Sol out in Chandler. It's been there about 30 years. And they opened a Sam's Club down the road from us, which, you know, the manager always came into El Sol to eat, and he wanted something local in his store. So he pulled some strings. We got in there to start demoing. You know, everybody loved the product. We went to several other Sam's Clubs.
I love that she's chewing. Terry has been chewing all morning long. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah, so Sam's gave you guys a shot, and now you are sending these salsas all over the country. This is your grandma's recipe, right?
Yep.
And it's been perfected over the generations.
You know what? I'm just wondering, the tomatillo, does that have a different flavor? I mean, do green tomatoes really give it a different flavor?
Yeah, it's a real different flavor than just the regular red tomatoes.
Yeah, and why is that?
It's a different product. It's not really a tomato.
Oh, it's not?
No.
What is it?
Yeah, it looks like a green. Yeah.
So what is the tomatillo?
The best way is like green tomato, but it's really not. It has no flavor of a tomato.
Okay.
And it comes in a shell. I mean, you can't really see right here, but there's a outer shell on it that you peel off.
That kind of green tomato.
Yeah.
It's a tomatillo.
Yeah, it's a tomatillo.
Right.
Okay, I get it now.
Well, this is wonderful, and this is your favorite. And once we get that simmered.
Yep. Once this is all good cooked, then we just get our, chips like this. Scoop them in.
I love how you formed these chips.
Yeah. Took some time, but we got it.
Now you're using another one of the El Sol salsas.
Yep, the regular medium salsa.
Okay.
Right there.
This is easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
it's just
easy. Kids can do this.
Yeah. Even I could do this.
And top
Very
it with
easy.
sour cream and cheese.
Sour cream and cheese.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you, Moy, and SonoraLiving.com has the recipe.
That's right. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning.